I almost didn't recognize her at first, which is crazy because at one point she was basically my whole world. So I'm standing in line at this random coffee shop near my office, half awake, scrolling through emails, when I hear someone say my name the way only one person ever used to say it. Not loud, just familiar. I turn around, and there she is. Same smile, different haircut. 3 years later. We didn't end badly or dramatically or anything. We just faded. Different colleges, long distance, fewer calls, shorter texts, until one day there was nothing left to say. And honestly, I thought I was over it. But seeing her standing there in sweatpants holding an iced latte messed with my head more than I expected. We both kind of laughed awkwardly like, wow. Hi. We ended up sitting down just for 5 minutes, which turned into almost an hour. We talked about work, friends, life in general. She told me she moved back to the city for a new job. I told her I finally stopped being broke and got promoted. It felt weirdly easy, like no time had passed. At one point she said, "You look different, happier." And I didn't know why that hit so hard. Because back when we were together, I was stressed all the time trying to figure out my future. Now things were stable, calm, and I could tell she'd changed too. More confident, less anxious. It felt like we both grew up separately. When we finally stood up to leave, there was this quiet pause where you could tell we were both thinking the same thing. What now? And instead of overthinking it like we used to, she just said, "Do you want to get dinner sometime? Like, actually catch up?" No pressure, no drama, just simple. I smiled and said yeah. As I walked back to my car, I realized something that kind of shocked me. 3 years ago, if she had walked away, I would have felt devastated. But this time, it didn't feel like I needed her to be okay. It just felt nice. Like two people who once meant everything to each other getting a second chance at meeting as better versions of themselves. I don't know if it'll turn into anything serious. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But sometimes life doesn't bring people back to restart the past. Sometimes it brings them back to see how far you've both come.